Welcome back to Love to Live in the Temecula Valley. I am your host, Katherine Materiale, and today we are in the community of Acadia by Beazer here in Winchester, California. There are going to be a total of 72 homes here in this small community. It's, as of right now, the very first neighborhood you hit if you're coming from Menifee and you go over that hill where Newport turns into Dominigoni. There's a KB community that is being finished up right behind. There are 3 different homes they are building here, and all 3 of them are modeled. There's no HOA. The average lot size is about 4,000 square feet. So you're kind of looking at somewhere between 10 and 15 feet to the back of your yard. But there are lots up to 6,200 if you need a little bit more yard space. The location is fantastic. There's also a community park done by Valley Wide that it's not open as of now when I'm filming this, but it's almost done and almost ready to be opened. And it has a baseball field, a tot lot, basketball courts, and a couple of picnic areas. So that's right next to the community. In fact, when they finish it, when you kind of go out the side back end of the community, it's right there. So you could just walk to it. Hey, if you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel because we've got stuff like this for you every single week. And if new construction is something that you're really focusing on, make sure to contact us first. Once you step foot in the door with the new builder, you cannot have a realtor represent you. So not even if you haven't filled out a card. So make sure to contact us first. We can help you not only with this community, but any community here within the Temecula Valley. And you want to have somebody advocating for your best interests. Remember, as lovely as they are, the folks in the offices, they represent the builder, not you. But for now, let's go take a look through one of these beautiful homes. The Lumia is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and 2,033 square feet. Beazer offers 3 different elevations, which means what the exterior looks like. They are the traditional, Californian, and the Spanish. I already mentioned about the lot sizes. This one kind of reflects one of their mid to large size lots where you have a little bit more of a yard. And then the solar can either be leased or purchased. If you purchase it, the cost of the solar is added to your purchase price. Let's go take a look inside and see what you think of this floor plan. Every Beazer home comes with 9-foot ceilings, both upstairs and downstairs, and the front doors are 8 feet. Now, these banisters, the railing here, I want to show you, that is an upgrade. So standard would be a pony wall, and you can upgrade to railing. That is the base upgrade railing that you saw there. And then there are other options of further upgrades that you would do in the design center. But that standard one you would do with the sales rep when you do your contract. This pedestal sink is what comes standard. That black hardware is an upgrade. So the standard is actually chrome hardware and fixtures, and you would have that same look throughout your home. And then you can upgrade to a brushed nickel or that black hardware, which would be on your kitchen cabinets and your bathrooms, and all the hinges and doorknobs match as well. Now let's take a look at a couple of things in the kitchen as well. So a standard counter, this is actually a quartz upgrade. You can't see it, but it feels really neat. It's got a neat texture. The counters come with a granite countertop, and then standard would be a 6-inch backsplash of whatever counter you choose. Now here's something neat that Beazer offers. The sink, this is an upgraded sink. You get a standard dual basin stainless steel undermount sink. But you have the option for free to either have the sink in the counter by the window or in the island. Now, the pantry here is exactly how you would see it. Those cabinets that we saw a moment ago, Standard, you would have the lower cabinet, but the upper cabinets are optional. That is an upgrade. These pendant lights, also an upgrade. Now, they don't sell lighting fixtures. You would pay for the upgrade to add the wiring for it, and then you would add those pendant lights afterwards. And just taking a peek at the backyard, this would be considered a mid to large size lot for this community. That gives you a visual of that. And then that ceiling fan in the family room, they do not sell lighting fixtures, but you do have the option to upgrade for the pre-wire for a ceiling fan. And they put another one of those puck lights in its place. And then basically you just remove that puck light and put in your ceiling fan that you purchase after close. So let's go take a look upstairs. The carpet you see here is an upgraded flooring option, as is the flooring that you saw downstairs. And then right at the top of the landing, you have some linen storage, and we'll take a peek at that. And with new construction, if you've watched any of my other videos, I always point out that you get white walls. So all of these colors, those are just design features. You actually don't even have the option to have them painted a different color. That would be something you would do once you move in. I love the volume of that entry there. So heading down the hallway, we're going to take a look at the owner suite first. So again, that ceiling light fixture is a design feature. You don't even have the option to purchase it, as well as a lot of the other things like that pretty detail to the wall and the window casings. In every one of the bedrooms, you get a switch, which leads to the wiring for a floor lamp. And then you can pay to upgrade the lighting. We'll talk a little bit more about that. And then in the bathroom, another free option you have is you can either opt to do the tub shower combo or a larger shower. And then I love that it has the linen storage here right in the bathroom. Also, you'll see there is that framed mirror. They do have options for framed mirrors in the design center. The base package is that bottom rim would match the color of whatever hardware you chose, either the chrome or an upgraded package. And that also follows through to what you see kind of in the background there of the surround of the shower. And the closet is exactly how you see it. That comes standard. So peeking here, those 4 puck lights, that is an upgrade, as well as the pre-wiring for a ceiling fan. Now in the laundry room, standard, you get a shelf, a wooden shelf above your washer dryer. Those cabinets are an upgrade. And this is their HVAC room. So you see your furnace, as well as I'm trying to remember what they call it. They have a really fancy name for it, but the energy efficient way of managing the HVAC. And then in the bedrooms here, those mirrored closet doors, those are also an upgrade. And again, in the bedrooms, those puck lights are an upgrade. The wiring for a ceiling fan is an upgrade, and those are 2 separate packages that you would pay for. I love the dual sink vanity. See that little black strip right underneath the mirror? So that is what would come standard in the color of whatever package you chose for your hardware and fixtures. And you do have the option to purchase window coverings in the design center. They've got blinds and pull downs and all sorts of great options there. All of the valances that you see, those are a designer touch. If you want to see this home, we would love to show it to you. Oh, one more quick thing. I'm just going to show you the closet doors on this bedroom. That is what comes standard. We can't wait to help you. I hope you enjoyed that walkthrough today. If you have more questions, make sure to drop a comment, whether or not it's something to do with what incentives they have right now or what the process looks like. And if you haven't already, make sure to like this video, subscribe, because we send out great content to you every single week. And if new construction is something that you want to go for, make sure to either shoot me a text or send me an email with any other questions you have. We can set a time to talk in more depth with what you are looking for. We can't wait to be a part of your journey. It's so exciting. And as always, thank you for spending time with us. We'll see you on the next video.